Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Jeff Lindsey of the Lindsey Way. We're here in Pike County, Illinois. We just seeded the last food plot. We're getting ready to move some cameras around and we're going to be done on this farm. But what I'm coming to you today is to bring you a full-length episode from 2 years ago of Big D shooting an Iowa giant on the edge of a bean field. It's an epic hunt and I think y'all enjoy it, so stay tuned. And please, if you haven't subscribed, give us a click, subscribe. Give some feedback in the comments. We appreciate y'all, and we will see y'all in the tree soon.
First night here in Iowa, opening day. I've been to a lot of places, I've seen a lot of stuff, but don't none of them get me excited as much as sitting in the stands here in Iowa, seeing a pheasant, quails, raccoon, just being out here in the middle of everything. That's what does it for me. We knew he was going to be out today or tomorrow. He was going to be here.
The story of the Lindsey Way 5-year-old began back in the summer of 2019. While out doing some summer scouting, we saw a big-bodied buck with a wild set of antlers. He was very typical on his left side, sporting a heavy 5-point side. His right side was formed with some inside tines and a nub toward the end. His body was massive and almost more impressive than his funky rack. We knew at that moment that this buck was special. We continued to get trail camera photos of this unique buck throughout the summer and into the fall, just reaffirming our excitement. Observing and growing young bucks to this caliber is exactly our management goal here in Iowa.
Yeah, we got a good deer out in the field right now. Good buck. It looks like he's going to walk right down here and give us a 30-yard shot, but not the deer we want, so we're not going to shoot him.
Little did we know that this encounter would be the last time we would see him for over a year. His core area was at one end of the farm, and we had other more mature bucks on our radar. We gave that area a rest, but we still monitored his movements through our trail cameras. In 2020, he made a big jump in antler size, gaining mass and length on all his tines while still being in the younger age group of bucks. This is when we dubbed the name the Lindsey 4-year-old. It's now our favorite time of year. Well, almost our favorite time of year, planting season. We strive to perfect our management practices on the farm, and we knew the key to the Lindsey Way 4-year-old's heart was through his stomach. He's always been a huge-bodied deer, even more so than other bucks his age. We created a plan what different types of food to plant near his summer range in hopes that this would be the year to finally hunt him. So we got this deer that's been showing up on our deer radishes. He got a nickname, the Lindsey 4-year-old, but he's not 4-year-old, he's a 5-year-old. So we're gonna call him the Lindsey 5-year-old if that's okay. We think he's 5 or 6. And man, I can't believe it's almost October 1st. I mean, it takes forever to get here, and then it gets here and bam, it's just like hard to believe. But I'm thankful for it. Glad I'm gonna get to see another opening day, hopefully. Get to go hunt these big old whitetails.
I've seen a lot of stuff, but don't let them get me excited as much as sitting in the stands, hearing an owl hoot, seeing a pheasant, quails, raccoon, just being out here in the middle of everything. That's what does it for me. Beautiful afternoon, man. I'm telling you, beautiful fall afternoon. First time we've hunted over here this year. We got a good wind for it. Just want to come in and see what's kind of happening here. That's our boy. Hope he wants some salad and he don't get too far to the east. We're just talking about it. Yeah. It's not where I was thinking he would come out from. Yeah, me neither. Big old body.
So close, but so far away. The season is still early, and he is keying in on this green plot. This will be the key to killing him before the rut. When the rut starts, who knows where he may transition into in search of does. The time is now. We need to go all in.
I think he liked it.
We had a pretty good evening. We saw the deer we was after, but gosh, again, he just didn't come down there close enough before we run out of shooting light. So, but we learned a little bit more from him. So hopefully we can use that against him. Had a lot of deer move, but they didn't move to the last 30, 40 minutes. But other than that, it was a good night. So we're gonna go up here and turn TV on right quick and see who wins this ball game. Go Braves! There he is again, only this time he's in a path in the corn. At this point, there isn't anything different we can do. He's using this field regularly. We just need to close the distance on him and get him into bow range. We still have a couple of weeks until things change for the rut. Continuing to hunt this field is our best bet to get this buck in the range. All right, so we just pulled this ball camera, going through the photos, and look who showed up. You tell me that thing don't look like a horse. The Lindsey 5-year-old, it dwarfs his rack. He is so big. Headed back to his bed.
granddaughter Elizabeth made this. Jackson made this. Hope they work tonight, boys. We're running out of time before they get wild up here.
So we're just getting back here to Iowa, and we're fixing to go out for our first hunt this evening, October the 2nd. And got a couple of places in mind.
November the 2nd.
Yeah, what'd I say?
October.
Oh, it ain't October still? Hold up. All right. November 2nd. Been a long month already. Can't believe it's gone by. The rut's on and things are about to get wild here on the farm. As feeding patterns diminish and the rut activities begin, our hunting tactics will change as well. We're going to hunt closer to bedding. We have several cameras near this field, so we will know when he alters his pattern.
Just looked at the camera. He came through here last night about 10. I feel like we're on the outside edge of him. Catch him early in the morning, late in the evening. Catch him coming through here cruising.
Eating lunch, got a picture of him walking right through the playground, right where we've been hunting. He may be in that same area this afternoon.
So Kyle and I are going to sit here this afternoon when he comes in. He's either going to come out right there, he's going to come out right there, hopefully, up this road. He's going to see this doe decoy come in here and we're going to kill him right here today. Right here. To us, man, just like we said he would. I rattled. He come up here. He don't have a doe with him. That's a good thing. He's about 60 yards, 70 yards right there. He looked up here. I guess he saw me move. I wasn't expecting him to come up right there that way. Maybe he was right there. Dadgummit.
Well, just as expected, his range has changed. The good news is he does not have a doe and is receptive to calls, especially to rattle. Getting some cameras up in this area would be a good idea. Monitor his movement and form a plan accordingly. This is a big bean field. We know there are lots of does in this area. The transition stage he is in is perfect for us. We may have to adjust stands, but we will be back.
I've used it a bunch and it's still sharp. Look at that thing. How can that hold? Like taking a knife to a gunfight, but still it got down. A few buck wounds. But now look, we can shoot all through here. It's
so windy the deer couldn't hear it, so I ain't worried about it. It'll be fine. There he is, man. He's on that ridge. He's running this way. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, he's been a tough one, boy. But he didn't get past today. He came out on that hill and we seen him, had these decoys out. Everything was perfect. And I'm telling you, man, we knew he was going to be out today or tomorrow. He was going to be here. All right, let's go get him. I'll get my hands around this big boy. He's a tank. He's a tank. Look at that. Beautiful. You got everything. Split 2 on one side, split 3 on another side. Man, we've been wanting to get our hands on him. This deer is so similar to the deer Toad I killed, it's unreal. The body size, the neck, the rack. Toad had a lot of character like this, and they lived in the same area. I'm thankful the good Lord give me an opportunity to harvest a deer like this, and no doubt about it, it's just such a blessing to be able to hunt these deer and then finally be able to put your tag on them. Man, look at this. It's such a beautiful night. I sent an Instagram how beautiful of an afternoon, November afternoon it was. I put that on Instagram tonight because it was just so pretty out here. It's just what you dream of. Then you look right here and you see the moon and that big old planet or that star in the sky. And it's like, man. 308, 309.4.
Oh my goodness.
We knew he's big. It's the biggest deer Lindsey has ever killed that we've weighed, and I don't know of any that would be bigger than that, unless it's some in Canada back in the day that we couldn't weigh. When I got those back legs, I was like, gosh, man, I'm getting old. I can't. I'm feel so weak.
I was wondering if you guys were pulling yet.
Being able to grow and then harvest a buck of this caliber is truly a team effort. Being able to identify a young buck, hope for his future, and then be able to see him reach his maturity is something really special. This buck turned out to be the heaviest weight of a buck that any of us had ever harvested. On to the rest of the season here in Iowa. Jeff, Cash, Kyle, Wanda, and Jacqueline all have tags, and Lord willing, the rest of the season should be amazing. Always carry you an extra string rope. You never know when you might need it after you get mad. I don't recommend throwing your bow down, but this right here might work. I'm David Lindsey. That's my tip of the week. And we picked this ball up right inside that little field right there. yesterday, I believe it was. So he had hit it all the way from Texas up here to southern Iowa. It landed in that field, but it was an official Atlanta Braves baseball. So I don't know where else. It was brand new, so I don't know where else it would have come from if it didn't come from there. Matter of fact, I don't even know if they said they still hadn't found that ball. So that's got to be it.